What up, guys, man? I had to make this video about women, how it's a done deal. So I had to make this video. I can't leave you guys behind. I know I don't really touch on this topic about women. I mean, I did it in my other videos, but I got to touch on it heavy on this one. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of guys are trying to like improve and do these things to get women and all these stuff, bro. I'm telling you, bro, it doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? And it's not me being negative. It's just the whole truth about it. It's not even the truth. It's just a probability, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing you do will work, and it's not even to burst the bubbles for you guys, man. Nothing you do will fucking work, bro. I tried everything. Oh, Kenny, you're very young. You can't be speaking like that. It doesn't matter if you're young or not. I tried. You know what I'm saying? I tried with texting, approach, and all that. It doesn't work. It doesn't go the long way. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And plus, there's nothing wrong with you guys. Who told you and made you feel like there's something wrong with you? There's nothing wrong with you guys, man. There's nothing wrong with you guys. You're gonna let other people tell you what the fuck is wrong with you that you need to fix? There's nothing wrong with you guys. When I watch you guys' channels, I don't get false alarms or anything, you know what I'm saying? I don't get no bad vibes like they see. I get nothing. You know, you guys are pretty good. You guys are pretty good, decent guys. You know what I'm saying? It's actually, guys, I'll actually trust you guys in real life than probably people around me. You know what I'm saying? So there's nothing wrong with you guys, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop shooting yourself in the foot. Stop giving yourself hope. There's nothing you could really do to get women and on improvement, you're not gonna fucking improve overnight. That's the problem. And when you improving, it's work. You know what I'm saying? You're just not gonna improve. Yes, you can get better at what you're doing, but that doesn't necessarily mean your situation will change. You know what I'm saying? And I'm fucking being honest, man. There's really nothing you can do. I tried, you know what I'm saying? And they say, oh, being young is your prime days and all that. That's horseshit. Being young, you live with your parents, you're broke. If some of you have parents, you don't have nothing. You're treated like shit because you're looked at as young and all that shit. And yes, so that's crap. You usually, later in life, you should be in a better position from the years of work that you put in when you was probably young or whatever you chose to. But so we can go down the list. Just be well-mannered, bro. Just, you're talking to IG models, bro. You're not going out enough, bro. You're not holding on your seat enough, bro. There's all these advice I can debunk. You know what I'm saying? You're not focusing on yourself, bro. And I done all of these things. It always led to the same result. And even if you do those things, it doesn't guarantee nothing. I mean, you can go overseas. I mean, it'll probably be a little easier than here, but it's not really guaranteed, you know what I'm saying? And who the fuck got money for a passport? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Most of us are working 9 to 5s or don't even have a job. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all tried everything in a book. There's nothing wrong with you guys, man. I've seen you guys sometimes show your face. Y'all tried everything in a book. There's nothing wrong with you guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick and tired of these improvement guys, coaches, they're selling young men hope, and it ain't even hope. They're telling young men lies, and they're falling for this shit and causing them to go crazy, man. And it's fucked up. And they need to be watching guys like me because I'm balanced and I tell them what the situation really is. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Kenny, you're just saying that because you failed with it. No, I talked to guys before and I talked to them. It's the same result. You know what I'm saying? You know? Oh, they're gonna say, oh, you're not, lower your standards, bro. Oh, you only want IG models, bro. I did both. I DM both. I DM the local girls with like 200 followers. Still no response. It doesn't work. I approached, bro. I approached. Didn't work. You know what I'm saying? They'll say no, or they'll say, oh, I have a boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It don't work. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know some guys who managed to get some luck, but they were just luck. You know what I'm saying? There's some guys who were able to get a lot. Was able to get a lot. You know what I'm saying? They'll get a ton. And then somehow it just died down. Like, how do you lose the ability to, like, not get something? You know what I'm saying? Because look at a plumber. If you get a beginner plumber who is fit, healthy, versus an old guy who's been plumbing for years and years, he is still gonna outpace the young and healthy plumber because he has more experience. It don't matter if he's old and he still has that experience, you know what I'm saying? So how do you lose the ability to not get it anymore? That ability is pretty just luck based, you know what I'm saying? And the other reason is, I think it's a hive mind thing too. If you're not part of that hive mind frequency thing, then you're probably not gonna get it. It's gonna be you're gonna have a hard time getting it, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So there's nothing wrong with you guys, man. Like, I know guys who don't have a core essence of spirituality or nothing, and they get women like crazy. So all that other shit is nonsense, man. And they don't even focus on themselves at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't even give a fuck how immense and focused on attached you are. It doesn't fucking mean shit. Because if you ask me, man, I remember I was doing the job I was doing. I was throwing trash. I was so focused on that shit. That doesn't mean shit. You know what I'm saying? While the other guys, they wasn't really so focused. They was just doing it regular. You know what I'm saying? Not going the extra mile. And one of them, they had shown me a picture of a bitch. Like, she was like a IG model looking. I'm like, I don't know if he was honest with that, but he showed me a text message. So it showed you. It don't fucking matter, man. It don't give a... How the fuck would she, or would they care, or she'd care that you're so focused on this task and you're so like how would she care? That's more of like a masculine thing. You know what I'm saying? Why would she care? Why would it seem so like extraordinary? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't really mean anything. It don't fucking matter, man. It's not me being negative. It's just what it is, man. There's nothing wrong with you guys, and it's not your fault. You know what I'm saying? I see why guys are going overseas, but it's like that shit ain't even really guaranteed, you know what I'm saying? And if you have money, you know what I'm saying? Some of those guys who go overseas, they already had good jobs, so they can do that. Most of us don't, so that's not even a majority, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's even guys getting rejected by prostitutes, man. It's crazy, getting rejected by escorts. You know what I'm saying? So there's really nothing you can really do about it. That's why we say, just focus on yourself. Just do what you do. That's all you can fucking do. And just give up on that desire. It sucks. You gotta damn near be a sexual, because harping on that desire will only bring you more suffering. It's gonna cause you to go insane. You're gonna feel these crazy mood swings. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna feel irritable. So you just have to just leave it alone. I learned to leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? You know, getting a woman and all that shit is luck-based. Even improving, changing your finances, a language, everything. Those things take years, man. I mean, depending on the guy, but it's like, that shit takes work. You're not going to improve overnight. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to elevate overnight, you know what I'm saying? That's why guys are like, they don't want to like improve and just waste their time. I see why. And do that because it's like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? They don't want to see themselves with the end side of the stick with nothing. You know what I'm saying? And you're just not going to improve like overnight. Improving is not an overnight thing. So it's like, what the hell? It's like you're kind of working yourself to more loneliness or your own despair. You know what I'm saying? So there's really nothing you could do about it, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's not your fault. It's not because you guys stink. It's not because you guys don't talk right. It's none of that. It's all bullshit. And these dating coaches, these PUIs, these improvement guys, and all these other guys, they need to be fucking banned because they're teaching guys, young men, the wrong message, man. They need to be watching guys like me. You know what I'm saying? And guys are falling for that shit, and they're doing all this shit, and it's like they're not really getting nothing. They're still lonely. They have no friends. They do this, nothing. They're still in the same situation. It's like, what the fuck? They keep lying to these men. You know what I'm saying? So it's horse shit. It's nothing wrong with you guys. I may have said in the video, oh, you guys gotta do this, and then I had to really look deep. I realized this is just a deeper issue. You know what I'm saying? It really is. You know what I'm saying? It's a deeper issue, man. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with you guys, man. You guys, I even know some of you guys are even in shape too. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with you guys. Don't ever let people, especially on the internet, tell you that what's wrong with you that you gotta fix. I'm only doing these other things to just keep me going. That's why I'm doing all these other things to just keep me going, to just living, you know what I'm saying? And stop me from like going crazy, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing the things, you know what I'm saying? You know? And I'm about, you know what I'm saying? So I had to just touch on this topic, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to leave guys like behind and like not touch on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they're really struggling. You know what I'm saying? So I had to make this video. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So anyways, y'all watch this whole video, man. And share it, man. Guys have to hear this, man. Especially young men who has to do all this shit. You know what I'm saying? And thank you guys, man.